bounce, pass. Sports. Pass, kick, pass. Dunk it.
What?
Funk it. Sure. Serve it. Here. Work it. Jockular. We're about to get jocular.
Welcome to Jockular! Tian Tran, she, her.
Katie Kershaw, she, her.
And unfortunately, Five Master couldn't make it today because they are on the run again.
In the skies this time.
In the skies this time. They took a little Cessna.
Yeah.
They took a little for you private plane heads out there.
Yeah.
They took they learned how to fly. They got their pilot's license.
Yeah.
And they took a little Cessna.
A little siesta on the Cessna.
And the siesta on the Cessna.
Yeah, that's right.
And is on the run in the skies.
On the fly.
On the fly.
On the fly.
In the skies.
So more like ER Fly Master. We have an extra special bonus episode, 2024 year in review. And we can't do it without an extra special guest.
That's right.
That's right.
We have a favorite member of our team that is working
in the
behind
shadows, honestly.
scenes, pulling the levers.
Yes. Making it all work. You're probably talking to him on Instagram.
Yes. Though I still check it from time to time.
Yeah, though I do still check it from time to time, but it's definitely being fully run
by Charlie.
Woo-hoo!
Charlie, can you introduce yourself and your pronouns?
Yes, my name is Charlie. My pronouns right now, I'm going to go with a he, they. Depends who's asking.
I love that.
Sometimes let's throw in a she if we're really feeling it.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm obsessed.
I love that.
Well, Charlie has been asking you all on the Instagrams what have been your favorite moments.
We've gotten a lot of great responses.
This is so exciting.
I know.
But first, hello, it's me, Harry.
Oh my God.
producer.
Jesus.
God.
Hi. It's the end of the year. Well, it's the beginning of the year as people are hearing this. And I made a little something special for you all today.
Okay.
It's good. It's exciting.
Is it poetry?
Okay.
No. I've moved on to short prose. We'll hear more about that next year.
Oh my God.
I thought that the podcast could use a signature cocktail.
Yes.
So I put my little head together.
Yeah, normally Harry's head's like fragmented.
Yeah,
so.
but this time I put it together.
This time we put it together.
And came up with a little something, and I'll bring it into you now. Guys, prepare to enjoy the JOCKTAIL.
Whoa!
Oh my God.
I can't believe it.
And a name.
No!
Oh my God. It's the JOCKTAIL.
Oh my God.
Look at the garnish.
Oh my God, the garnish. We have to take a picture of this so that we can.
Wow.
Oh my God.
So you can put it on social media.
Yes, on you, Charlie.
Wait, yeah, let me get one of you two with it.
Now, I have not tried this cocktail yet.
Adorable.
You haven't?
No, I've not taken a single sip.
Okay,
You
so I
didn't
think we
even,
should all
test
do it.
Yeah, it's a work in
ready?
progress.
Okay.
Yep. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to the JOCKTAIL.
To the
The
JOCKTAIL.
JOCKTAIL.
Okay.
I could have 15.
Yeah. Why are these so drinkable?
That is juice.
It's chatty brunch.
Wow.
Is it? I don't know. Maybe I should put more tequila in it.
No, I
No.
think no.
I have to drive.
Yeah, I have to drive too.
LA sucks.
I know.
This is
Okay.
delicious.
Talk to us about it so that maybe our jockstraps
Yeah.
at home can try to recreate it.
For their family.
I'll put the recipe and I'll put the recipe in the show notes. But it's basically tequila, curacao, orange juice, and Fresca.
Oh.
It's stunning.
It's
little
so
sparkle.
good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a frothy take on a margarita.
Oh my God.
Okay, also the garnish though needs to be noted
yes, of
because
course.
it's
And
really special.
to represent the basketball in our logo, it's a dried orange slice.
So thoughtful.
And I, of course,
It's really
hand dried
so thoughtful.
these underneath the recording equipment for the last several weeks.
That's that taste.
You can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love when someone calls something hand dried.
Yeah, it's very appetizing.
Would you like to try my bespoke hand dried fruits?
Harry, thank you so much for.
Of course.
delicious.
It is
Thanks,
delicious.
Ahmed. Please enjoy in good health.
Yes.
Happy New Year. Many happy returns.
It's like a
Yes.
mimosa, but better. I was trying to put my finger on it.
It is.
It's a mimosa, but better.
It is.
Can we add? Okay, we just have to quickly say where ER is because we haven't done.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
We can add that to the beginning.
Charlie, what have you brought for us here today?
Yes, please talk us through
Great
this.
question. Well, I made a little 2024 year in review. I've got some highs from the year. I've got no lows. There weren't any.
Okay,
That's
thank you.
Thank you.
The lows were before you joined.
Yes.
And
Before the podcast started.
Thank
And then before I joined, so maybe like a month. But it's been a major year. It really has. I think maybe I can do this with myself too. I can forget all the things that happened throughout the year. But there are a lot of highs. And I also added some looking forward to 2025. And then the main attraction, we've got Jockstrap submitted favorite moments.
Oh my God.
And then Jockstrap submitted opportunities for y'all to create some superlatives.
Okay.
So we can
Oh.
look back at the year and, for example, one was favorite Olympics moment.
I love
Yeah.
Things that the Jockstraps want to hear from y'all. And yeah, of course, a lot of shout outs to Brown Eyed Girl.
this.
peak episode.
Peak episode.
Beak, yeah.
And I will never apologize for thinking that Brown Eyed Girl is 7 minutes long. In my world, if I was president, Brown Eyed Girl would be 7 minutes long. I'm just saying that right now.
Yeah.
That's how it
Yeah.
goes.
So there it is.
Well, speaking of, we did have a lot of Spotify Wrapped appearances. A lot of people, like a week or two ago, when that happened, whenever that was, Jockular was on a lot of Spotify Wrapped. So it was very cool seeing that.
Okay, I really did love seeing
It
that.
was really cool seeing that. And I like what Charlie wrote here was next year, more Jockular, less Smartless.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
We gotta.
yeah.
We gotta just
They're
Put us at the
fine.
top and then also listen to other podcasts
Yeah.
that complement. I don't want to be next to Smartless.
in
anymore.
this in this
in
world.
this economy,
In this
world,
economy.
yeah.
They don't need it.
They don't need it.
They don't need it.
That being said, if anyone at Smartless needs a producer, I am currently freelance and taking on work. I'd
He's
love
really
to hear
good.
from you.
He's
Wow.
really good.
He is really good, and I would recommend him.
Thank you so much.
And this other first high here, I absolutely love. Ellie the elephant
Yeah.
liking our post.
Yeah.
This was huge for us.
Yeah. We're close to her. Closer than ever before.
We're closer than ever before.
Are you wearing your Ellie shoes?
I had to bring out my Ellie Stampas,
Oh my
as I've
God.
called them.
Ellie Stompo?
I think those are her
Hold
backup
them up to
dancers.
the
called
camera. We're still
Stampas.
on. Yeah. Look at those
These
beauties.
Are my Sabrina 2s Ellie edition. My sweet, sweet girlfriend Jordan gave them to me for my
Aw.
birthday. And then I customized them a little bit. I think I changed that or something, but
They're so
They're my favorite.
cute.
They're awesome.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
thank you.
Okay, the ghost of birthdays past has joined us.
It's
It's
like-
never a wrong time to wish someone a happy birthday.
Oh
By the
my
way, Katie, happy
God.
birthday.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you.
Yeah, actually, we also, how could we forget about y'all's trip to Norco?
Oh, the horses. The Disney horses.
We saw so many beautiful Disney horses. We rode none of them. I think we all kind of walked in thinking we might be able to
Yeah, we
ride them.
did.
Yeah.
We did.
We were like nervous about what we were going to say, like how we were going to ride them. Walked in, absolutely not. We are not to their standard.
No, we're not. Which is
They-
absolutely the correct answer.
yes.
They were too big.
Yeah, we weren't ready to ride the horses.
No, she saw us and went, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. We all kind of dressed in theme, like we should not.
Yeah. I wore cargo pants that day, hoping to straddle a big one, but I didn't get to.
No, I don't know
And
that we
that's right.
could.
I don't think we could either.
No. We
But the
also,
photos-
the photos are great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Victoria Jockstrap. That's your last. Oh no, the Jocktail's getting to me.
The Jocktail has hit the
Listen,
brain.
if you listen to the podcast, your new surname is Jockstrap. So, Victoria Jockstrap, thank you so much.
Yes.
Yes. We also had so many friends on the pod.
Yeah.
So many.
did.
Including, well, should we just start from the top? Yeah, we
Yeah,
have
we should, because
PWHL
this
friends.
is a great year end. If you're jumping into the pod later, or you're catching up on episodes, these are great episodes to go back and listen to because they're great guests.
Yes. So we had a great interview with the mullet themselves, CJ Jackson, just like a phenomenal athlete that is playing hockey 1 minute and baseball the next.
I know.
Like,
Unreal.
it's absolutely insane.
Did you see, actually, the PWHL is now in, is it called like NHL 2025, the
EA
video
games,
game?
yes.
Did you see the mullet is in the game?
Yes. It's
Beautiful,
so good.
beautiful,
Some
beautiful.
dykey game designer at EA Sports, who I'm obsessed with now, I'm sure,
Yes.
was
Yes.
like
The Lord's work.
doing the Lord's work, being like, we gotta get the mullet in there.
They would be an incredible guest.
I know, we gotta find out who.
Who are
who.
they?
I hope it's not AI.
Let's have him on the guest.
Okay,
Let's give him a
fine.
shot.
Ah, come on.
Come on. We also had gold medalist.
Watching y'all look at the gold medal that was a highlight for me too. Just like I feel like it was pure joy when the medal
Do you
was
know
revealed.
I described holding that medal last night at dinner.
Are you serious?
Well, it's kind of having to sell my girlfriend's dad on what I do.
Okay, yeah.
You know, and it was taking a lot of twists and turns. And then I was like, wait, we had a gold medalist on the show.
That validates us.
That validates us. And he
Sammy
just
Cranks.
went, so it seemed to go well.
Okay, good.
We had another Olympian, Lauren Gibbs.
Yep.
And Lauren, bronze medalist.
Oh, God, it's so crazy. Incredible.
Still good.
Are you serious? You know why Lauren is a bronze medalist and not a gold? Because America does not invest
Yep.
in those smaller winter sports the way we should. When we asked her what separated you, it was equipment.
I know this is what I said that so that we could shed light on this issue,
Mhm.
and I'm
Yeah.
glad that this is how we work so well
Sometimes you
together.
just fire me up. You just want to get me
You
going,
guys gotta
Harry.
push your buttons.
Yes. Okay. Sorry.
Also had authors Rose
Yes.
Eveleth, and Michael Waters.
We're a smart podcast.
We're
y'all.
smart.
Truly.
Okay, and I think no one's contesting it, but I want you guys to know that we read books, and our jockstraps read books,
Mhm.
Yes.
and you should read these two books from Rose Eveleth and Michael
Rose
Waters.
Eveleth is a podcast.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
So you can listen to it.
So
I guess in my head I was reading the transcript of her podcast.
okay, you're right. The JOCKTAIL's hitting.
Yeah.
That feeling when the jocktail hit.
Didn't we have another author on? I thought we read 2 books.
No,
no,
we read
we
one book.
read one book.
The podcast's so good it felt like a book.
You know, a goal for 2025 for Jockstrap is let's read 2 books.
Just 2, and it can be tons of pictures.
It can be tons of pictures.
Pop up.
You can listen to it.
Yeah. We also had comedians Beth Stelling and Ashley Gavin. Beth Stelling, we actually interviewed at South by Southwest,
Yes.
which we went to when our first episode dropped.
That actually was a highlight for, I don't think we've actually really talked about South by Southwest in the fact that like we didn't even have an episode out.
It was
No.
a fever dream.
It was a fever
It
dream.
was crazy, and it was the most time I'd ever spent with either of you or all 3 of you.
And what did you think?
We had a great time. I thought we had really
we had
bonded,
so much
We
fun.
had so much fun.
but I was really nervous going into it. I was like, "What if they think that I'm lame?" Well, I
Are
just
you
it's always weird to try. It's weird to travel with anyone, let alone your 3 employees.
What does it say? What does it say about us that I literally was not worried at all?
No, not worried at all. I was like, we're going to get up there,
Yeah.
say some shit.
I know.
Didn't have a single
Confidence.
It was incredible.
You knew.
We knew that we were going to be great.
Yeah.
It was so fun. We met Sue Bird.
Yes.
Oh my God.
And Megan Rapinoe.
And that
then-
was Jess Robertson was on that
Yes.
up too.
Yes. Jessica Robertson, one of the executives of Together Sports.
and also a boxer
A really good boxer. I
and
think.
Kentuckian.
Most
Oh.
importantly.
What can
most
I say?
importantly.
Also, I don't know if we can talk about it. We went to that like together party. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
Yes.
with Sue Bird and Megan Rapinoe.
That was cool as
Oh my
hell.
God.
It was
Yeah.
really cool. And we met like an Oscar winning Documentarian.
Who made the Michael Jordan documentary?
Yes.
O.J. Simpson documentary.
O.J. Simpson.
documentary. It was one of the long documentaries
MJ.
that I didn't watch.
It's the longest documentary to win an Oscar, and they changed the length
That's right.
after this documentary. It's the multi-part that ESPN did.
Oh.
Well, they did it, and then ESPN bought it. We also met a lovely woman from Atlanta who was telling us about what it was like to be queer and raise a family.
She was
so cool.
I'm still like,
She was really
can
cool.
pitch that show.
Yeah.
Big Chill Gay Atlanta.
Yeah. I'll bleep that so it doesn't get stolen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, shouldn't we do that?
No, you should do that.
Yeah.
You
all right.
should do that.
Well, will you help me?
Yes, you
Okay,
should do
cool.
it, and I'll help you.
Okay, great.
Can Charlie and I do anything on it, or?
Yes.
Yes.
Kind of like be there.
Yeah.
Yes, help.
Yes.
Bring in the JOCKTAILs.
Yeah.
We also had the head of ASPNW, Susie Petrowski.
Amazing. Susie P is awesome.
I'm sad I missed. I was out of town for that one, which really
You were.
sucked.
Yeah. She's great. She was our first, I think our first in-studio guest.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
And she also has helped us be a really good outlet for us to learn how to like talk to journalists
Yeah.
about women's sports. She's been in the game for so long, and she's so phenomenal at what she does. Like, she's the best friend of the pod.
Absolute friend of the pod. Also, another friend of the pod, Justine Brown,
Mm-hmm.
Nicole Teeny. That was an amazing
Racing
episode.
horses casually.
Racing horses.
Casually. I also tried to explain that to my girlfriends. It didn't
How'd it go?
It was like, horses?
That's
and-
what tripped him up.
I think so. I think it was the horses. I kind of moved on. Then I talked about the chicken I made a lot.
Try to talk about tailing. Was it when you grab the
Oh
tail?
my God.
That was really
crazy.
crazy.
Horrifying.
Yeah.
And our most recent interview, Sarah Spain.
Amazing. One of the coolest, most intimidating, I say it as a compliment, person.
Truly, I agree.
To have that energy through Zoom, shocking.
Shocking. Powerful.
Power.
Yeah. Zoom sent me an email saying we're going to charge you extra for how much energy you
Bandwidth.
Yeah, the bandwidth is you overclocked
Too much
us.
data.
Actually, our most recent interview, Maya Reddy.
Oh, yes, that's
Oh my
right. Thank you. Sorry.
God!
Yep,
yes.
yep.
And
That'll be out before this.
That's not even a full year.
I know.
I know. That's
Unreal.
Unreal. Okay, Charlie, can you walk us through our looking forward tos? These are
love
things
to.
that people have kind of asked about.
These are, yeah. I'll speak broadly. You know,
Okay.
we don't want to overpromise.
Yeah.
But
Thank you.
the jock straps have been begging for some roller derby content, and yeah, and it's not gone on deaf ears. You know, we've been working on this.
Yeah.
There's some irons in the fire around Derby, including a potential. We've got an LA team that
Yes,
we
we
want to
do.
do a little partnership with.
Okay, we hear you. We hear you. It is a gap for me, and I want to be better.
Yeah.
The only thing that I kind of really know about roller derby is that film Whip
Whip
It,
Yeah.
and
I was
the-
like, Whiplash?
Whip-
I don't remember
whip-
the roller derby in it.
Whip It, and I didn't watch it.
I have a feeling that
So pretty limited now.
So pretty limited
the
knowledge.
trailer of Whip It.
The trailer of Whip It, where it's the Peaches song, where it's dun dun.
I remember them
Fucking-
swinging each other forward.
So we need to be better.
I do feel like it's one of those things that as soon as I go to one, I'll be like, this is absolutely insane.
To
I
see
have
it
to go.
I
live.
think so.
Yeah.
The wheels on the wood. I imagine it's a really auditory experience.
Oh.
Is it true that
I've
the
never
wheels
been.
on the wood go round and round?
Gosh.
Is your drink empty?
Is it?
I have a bunch more in here that I've been pouring
Oh my
myself.
God. You know what the worst part is? Is I did think that, and I said to myself,
Don't.
"Tian, don't say it out."
Let Harry.
Let Harry.
Yeah,
But
leave it for him.
Also, roller derby, iconically queer. We do need to make up
Iconically
for
queer.
it.
Yes, we do. We do. I feel like we had one conversation about roller derby in our episode with Ashley Gavin. I think it was like an A segment.
Yep.
It may have been cut.
Yeah, who knows?
Well,
Harry
I put
should.
this here mostly because of the location, but another jockstrap told us about RollerCon. It's a yearly convention for roller derby in Vegas every July.
Do I have to be?
Do I have to go to
Our two
Vegas?
favorite things: Vegas and
Yeah.
roller derby.
Yeah.
So yeah, more precarious.
Know how we feel about Vegas?
No, listen. Vegas could literally be like, we're gonna throw the gayest, like dykiest, queerest
RollerCon. It's called RollerCon.
and like it could be a dream, and I still wouldn't go because I can't go to Vegas
Yeah.
again.
Well, it's for the other jockstraps.
I
Go to
can't,
Vegas.
but you should go. You're right. You're right. You're
We're
right.
gonna have some more PWHL content.
Yes.
It's in their second season. There's a new podcast, Jocks and Jills, that is the official podcast of the PWHL.
Incredible name.
Love it.
Yeah, just got to give that a plug. And yeah, the PWHL is in their second season. I actually am going to get to go see a New York Sirens game.
Ooh,
Oh,
next
that's
month.
really fun.
That's
yes,
so
yes.
exciting.
Actually, oh my God. I think they're playing Ottawa.
You got to reach out.
You gotta
Yep,
reach out.
okay.
You gotta reach out.
Samantha Isbell, another friend of the pod, has
Yes.
reached out. Oh,
This
that's
is exciting
This is
stuff.
exciting
That's
stuff.
exciting. That's
I'm
exciting.
going to a University of Dayton women's
Go Flyers,
basketball
go
game.
Flyers.
Go Flyers.
Go Flyers.
When I'm home and I'm very excited.
That'll be fun.
That'll be really fun.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like
You know,
that
I
a
don't
lot.
think I've been to a single game of anything the entire time I've been producing this podcast.
Wait, have we? Well, you know what? Maybe that's on us, Harry. We should go.
That's true.
Yeah, where do
please.
you want to go, Harry?
We'll go wherever you tell me to go. I'm your producer.
I think we got to
sort of
get him to
bound.
a Sparks
I'm
game.
sort of
A Sparks
bound.
game.
A
I can
Sparks
see
game.
it.
I think it would
I
be
can
really
see
fun.
it.
Yeah.
Well, let's do a Sparks game or like an Angel City game.
Angel City,
Oh,
he would do
yeah.
really well with
That's
the open
true.
bar.
Open
if we're
air,
in,
too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Open
Yes.
bar.
I'd love to be in a box. Oh, you know, I have been to a couple baseball games.
Yeah. So
That's not
that's
what
not
we're
a
talking
that's-
about.
I'm just to say it.
I know, but I guess you work on a women's sports podcast, and historically, baseball has been a men's league, but there is a women's league starting soon. So maybe, yeah, you can. Yeah, we'll fix it.
Okay.
We'll
I'll
fix
still
it.
have hot dogs and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Like, why am I like squeezing this like this? Really kind
Yeah.
of weird. Like,
Harry only going to baseball. You're
Yeah.
like, it's fine.
and a live episode.
Yeah.
We've heard y'all. We
Let's
want to do
do
it.
it.
Yeah, we want to do it.
Another plug for Watch Me Sports Bar in Long Beach. It's a
Yeah.
new-ish, I guess at this point, women's sports bar. Doing amazing
Aw.
things. I got to go on behalf of Jockular to their NWSL championship game. Met a lot of wonderful people and just got to see the space. Speaking of outdoor, it's like a combo indoor-outdoor. Like you can go inside and they have TVs, but then it's also sort of an open air. It's really cool.
Ooh, I love that.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah, and they're doing a lot of cool events.
That's awesome.
And then I got to get right to the shirts.
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on?
The jock
going-
straps, they need them.
Harry, what's going on with the merch?
Harry, what's going on with the shirts?
A lot of stuff. You know, here's the thing. And this is maybe an off-air conversation, but
Oh, okay. Okay. I love
no,
this.
I've cut all of this out after I've said it's an off-air conversation, and now we're back. So
Okay.
we've had the
Alright.
conversation. I think we resolved some things.
Okay, I
That's
love
big.
that.
Yeah.
All right. And our March Madness bracket.
Okay,
It's happening.
It's
It's
happening.
happening.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna open up. We have to figure out how to make this happen.
It,
Yeah.
Well, here's what's going to happen. I was in Charlie's bracket
I was going to say.
last year,
Okay.
did horribly. And I was
Same.
in our bracket last year, did horribly. But Charlie, you were very good at organizing the bracket. So maybe you can help us
I would
and
love to.
lead
I'm a
the
Virgo.
team on a
I'm a Virgo.
I love a
I'm a Virgo.
spreadsheet. It's done. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it easy for people to like? Yeah, with an email and a sign up, like we just put it
Done.
up there and they can just.
Yeah. We'll make a post. I guess what would that be? Like end of February, early March.
Yep.
I remember last year they did it where it was like you can sign up and then when the teams are announced a week later, you can make your bracket.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, and then we'll be able to, post
Compete
the
against the
results
jockstraps.
Yes, yes. Yes.
And whoever wins gets a date with Harry.
Yeah, no problem.
You get Harry. That reminds me too. You also had a giveaway, and now Jockular has shirts in Lyon, France,
Obsessed.
and Seattle.
Okay. We're going global.
Global.
We're really excited. Okay, I'm really excited about the March Madness bracket, and we will come up with a good prize.
Yeah.
We will.
We will. It'll
Yeah.
be some cool merch.
It'll be better than a date with Harry.
Yeah,
I think it's what
Tia's
trying to say.
That's tough.
No, I'm not saying that.
Equal value.
I'm equal value. You're just as good as.
Yeah, that's fair.
a Starbucks gift card.
And with that Starbucks gift card, we're going to take a break and be back with our favorite moments.
Jockular.
And we're back.
Wow. All right. We've got, this is something I'm particularly excited about.
Okay.
The jock straps, thank you so much as always for your conversation, your dialogue, your participation. We've got jock straps submitted, favorite moments, and requests for a request to hear some of y'all's superlatives for the year.
Okay.
So we'll start with some favorite moments, maybe get the juices flowing, and then we can get into superlatives. I mean, well, I'll get right to the immediate one. Brown Eyed Girl. Brown Eyed Girl took the nation. And it took us to our knees. I think I've told you this. I remember exactly where I was.
No, you have not. I want to hear
I
this.
was-
Stop. No way.
I was in the Baltimore airport waiting to board, and I remember exactly where I was. And you said it's couldn't be longer than a brown eyed girl, and I stopped and I laughed out loud and had to kind of walk and leave the gate because I was by myself.
Okay, you missed your flight.
It was worth it. I thought I had 7 minutes.
Oh, God.
The people love Brown Eyed Girl.
I do feel like it was a shift in tone.
It was a shift in
It
tone,
was.
and it was lightning in a bottle. And listen,
And when those two things happen at once, that's
Ooh,
crazy.
that's
That's
crazy.
magic.
Shift in tone, lightning in a bottle.
That's what's happening over New Jersey, baby.
Yeah, shift in tone, lightning in a bottle. Listen, again, I will never apologize for that.
No,
you
I
shouldn't.
loved it. I
What you
loved
gave
it.
us, yeah, we can't ever thank you enough.
And thank you for supporting me. I had some jock straps say like, Tian, Katie and E are being too hard on you. You can measure things in Brown Eyed Girl. So
Okay. Hey.
I like
That's cool. I'm glad that you feel. I felt a lot of support. Somehow did not make any of the favorite moments when I discussed my tall energy, and I feel like I got a lot.
You did get a lot of support for
I got
that.
a lot of support.
you did get a lot of support
Yeah.
for that.
That also has sort of taken on like a social norm of its own.
It
I've
has.
heard tall energy, short energy.
Yeah.
It didn't exist
No, I
as
created.
clearly. Yeah.
I will say I keep talking about him, but my girlfriend's dad thought I was taller.
Oh my God.
Her own father
So that just proves that Katie is tall.
spiritually
Yeah.
tall.
Spiritually.
You can measure height in many ways. Okay, let's go back to moments that actually made it.
Yes.
Well, speaking of in-laws, Tin, would you like to say?
My wife.
So many
Oh my
people,
God.
my girl and my wife. People really want a my wife compilation. I'm gonna do that.
Oh my
No matter how
God.
long it takes me, I have to. They also want a compilation of Katie's laughs,
Oh.
and I can't blame them.
I can't blame him either.
That's really
beautiful.
kind because I get a little self-conscious about it.
You know, when growing up as a little girl, when I thought about marriage,
Yeah, yes.
when I
Keep going.
growing up as a little girl
Yeah, follow that.
in Pennsylvania,
Uh-huh.
when I thought about marriage, I thought about that one day I would get to be on a very, very queer podcast and be essentially encouraged to say my wife over and over and over again, and it's a dream come true for me.
Good.
I mean, now they just look at you and you know.
And I know.
It's gotten to the point.
It has gotten to that point.
Yeah.
It's unspoken.
The pause between you saying my wife and to my wife.
Yes.
It's shorter and shorter throughout the season.
Yeah.
You don't know this, but I can't not say it outside of my life. So
I know. I mean, it's the rest is still unwritten, you know?
Well, that's go ahead. The singing.
Feel the
Yeah.
rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you.
Only
You can let it in. No one else can feel the rain on your lips. Actually, the
Yeah.
lyrics of that song are strange.
They are really strange.
I'm not. That's the first time I've actually really, really thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
I hope no one else can feel the rain on your own skin.
Yeah.
Because if someone else did,
That just gave me chills.
I think that's you're supposed to. You should be living in the moment, right? Like no one else can feel it for you. You need to let it in.
Oh.
Well, isn't that a perfect segue to the other top item? Harry's drinks and his poems. You're a wordsmith.
The people love Harry.
They love Harry and producer Harry.
It's mutual.
Two different people.
Love you right back. Oh yeah, get me off the mic.
No.
No, I'm saying if you were to get me off the mic, I'm a different guy.
You're not producer Harry or Harry?
Much nicer.
Who are you?
Yeah, who are you?
I've not met this person.
Oh my.
Weekend Harry.
That's when Clarence comes out, baby.
Uh,
People also love your quote fabulous games.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I never intended to be the kind of producer that talks on a podcast, but it was thrust upon me, and I'm happy that the people have embraced it. I appreciate all
and
the
I
nice
really
things.
appreciate the fact that the three of us were so shit at coming up with games every week that you finally said, I'm going to make a game. And then the game was so good that is now your task in life.
No, I love doing it. It's a lot of fun.
Every week you'd be like, so what kind of game do you want to play? And we'd be like, I don't know, fucking pick your ass with a donkey or some shit.
Pick your ass with a donkey.
And that was an epic episode.
Oh my God.
And it's in the vault.
It's in the vault.
It's in the Disney vault. You haven't heard
Pick
it.
your ass with a donkey. No, what we did to Harry with regards to the games, I do believe is called weaponized incompetence.
Hey, it worked out. Sounds of the stadium. Come on.
Say it's something that men are known for, but women can do it too.
Oh,
That's true equality, baby.
And listen, we here at Jockular are always trying to bring equality.
That's right.
And so we've taken upon ourselves to weaponize incompetence once and for all across the genders.
people love the singing, and I mean, there was a lot. Thank you so much, but I'll stop with this one before we go into superlatives. This is, I think it's Gagney Christine. Christine Gagney, I assume.
Okay.
Christine Jockstrap now.
Yeah.
Their favorite moment was that you exist.
Aww.
You're doing wonderful things.
Okay, that's really
sweet.
really so sweet.
Of course. Now let's get to some superlatives.
Okay.
Do you want us to take a break? We good?
No, we're good.
Okay, great. Let's
go.
This is also a favorite moment, but we'll make it a superlative. Most likely to request a pervert minute.
I think we could all
ER fight.
ER
The
fight
person not
master.
here.
Yeah, the person not here. Most likely, ER fight master.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Who else would it be?
Someone did note a favorite moment was anytime ER talks about birding. And I agree. Yeah.
Very similar to a pervert moment.
Binoculars, staring at things afar.
Yeah.
Another superlative request. A lot of people put this actually. Request for a classically gay and or canonically queer athlete or moment of the year.
Oh my God.
A lot. We had the Olympics. The PWHL started.
Yeah.
It's a lot of gay things.
I know. What is the gayest thing that I can... This one's hard.
This one's really
This
hard.
one's really hard.
You could think on it throughout.
I have a hard time with this kind of thing. Like when making the games, like I always try to think of like a way to tie it into that kind of thing.
Yes.
But I just have I can't retain that sort of thing.
You're not a lesbian.
I'm not a beautiful lesbian.
Lesbian.
You're not a beautiful lesbian. Yet.
Yet.
Yet. We're working on it for everyone in the world. But that is, okay, that is based on our classically gay, canonically queer.
Yes.
So they maybe don't even have to be gay. Like it could be, as someone mentioned, Cameron Brink's mom. You know, it could.
Oh my gosh,
Doesn't have
she's
to
so
be.
great.
I would say classically queer.
Yeah, let me hear
the
what-
fact that on almost all of our Spotify raps, we were in the same list as handsome.
Yes.
Is that the name of that podcast?
Yes.
Yes.
It's so funny.
It was like us and them. Always.
That is so classically queer.
Uh-huh.
It honestly made me feel really seen
Yeah.
too. To see
Yeah.
those two together
Yes.
is really beautiful.
An honor.
Yeah.
Truly an honor.
Truly an honor.
Truly an honor. I feel like, oh God, I feel like my classically queer moment is I'm gonna have to go with the time that I think I said this before, but like a Dawana Bonner
Yes.
Yeah.
passing the ball to Alyssa Thomas. Right, was her
Alyssa
Someone
Thomas.
literally put it as a
Alyssa
favorite moment.
Thomas
Mhm.
Yes.
to break the record from her ex-girlfriend.
Yes.
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 It doesn't
That is
get
perfect.
gayer than that.
Okay.
That is it.
Can you imagine?
No.
Emily
your
Lasher
wife-
also put that. Dawana
Okay.
Bonner passing her ex-wife on the WNBA scoring
that's
list
it.
on a pass from her fiance.
That's it. That's the right.
Insane.
That's it.
Stop.
That's so amazing.
That is it.
That's hot.
Iconically queer moment. I just had the Billie Jean King tennis tournament that had a Billie Jean King mascot, which was unbelievable and uncanny. Like I would be like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Oh,
Billie
excuse
Jean
me,
King, and it's
Billie.
a tennis ball.
Yeah. Me not realizing it's tennis ball.
I mean,
Well, that that reminds me. Did y'all see that Marta won the first inaugural Marta Award?
I did see that.
Oh, Marta!
That's iconically queer.
That's
Yes,
That's
it is.
iconically
That's
queer.
iconically queer. I cannot
It is.
believe. God, imagine winning an award with your own name.
Especially shout out to the Orlando Pride, who gifted us all jerseys.
Okay, thank
That
you,
was
Charlie. It's
so
Oh my
so
God.
great.
nice.
That
We
was
love
really-
Marta jerseys.
We love our Marta jerseys.
Very, so sweet.
Mhm.
That
Are we
was
supposed to have rugby jerseys in the mail?
Are we?
I thought we did.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't hear about this.
Maybe I
Oh no,
dreamt
yeah.
it.
But then I was, I remember that, and I was like, maybe that's a con to get our address. Maybe
Okay,
that'll
smart.
just show up. Maybe somebody will just show up one day.
Okay.
Maybe they already have.
yeah. They've already got what they want. But Celso Agua Fresca,
Okay,
not a con.
not a
Not a
con.
con.
Great
Not a
con.
con.
Loved.
Some people also want to know your favorite Olympic moment or your athlete, as well as best power slap.
Ooh. What do they mean by
Could be-
best power slap? Like,
I think they mean maybe like a guest submitted or someone
okay.
that you would want. Yeah, I think throughout the year, the best.
Okay. That's
I-
very interesting.
Honestly, Maya Reddy having 3.
Was incredible.
Yeah.
3.
3. Maya already had Aubrey Plaza, Ilona Mar,
Wow.
and Catherine Hahn.
Oh my God.
Leah.
Well, that's
Star of the show, Miss
But
Good
it was
Lord.
like absolutely no one watched that show. So when somebody is like, "Oh,
Catherine
that,"
Hahn.
I'm like, "You love Catherine Hahn."
Yes.
Top TikTok comment of the year was a reference, just a video. Is that the woman who had sex with Catherine
Catherine
Hahn?
Oh my God. Okay, that's my superlative.
Who did Nicole Teeny? I liked hers too. I can't remember what her power slap was. I feel like she was also locked and loaded.
Was she like Kate Blanchett or something? Like I feel like it was
Yes.
someone
Yeah,
like very
For,
like
from Carol.
yeah. It was someone
Yes,
very
yes.
like
Yeah, I think Kate Blanchett is maybe the top choice among all of the. If you combine all the power slap picks,
power
like,
slap.
I think
wrapped.
it is Kate Blanchett.
Oh, and my whole like fucking diatribe against Kate Blanchett is coming out next week. And I'm
Listen,
like,
week.
I agree with your diatribe.
Thank you.
100%.
Thank
Okay?
you.
I do. She plays a good lesbian, but she is not one.
Mm.
Okay?
Mhm.
And we just need to cool it.
Yep.
Yeah, we need to cool
we
it.
Get it. She's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
She's gorgeous.
insanely hot.
Love
She's
it.
got that energy.
Get it.
Straight.
Yeah.
Straight.
There's plenty of hot lesbians you can cast.
There are so
Yes.
many now.
So many.
There are.
there keep being more and more of
There
them.
keeps being more and more.
Tien and I will stand and we'll hold the door closed for more coming in.
Yeah,
but
then I
they
can't.
keep coming in.
They keep coming in.
You're trying to
We're
gatekeep, but you
Hodor,
can't.
Hodor,
Yeah,
Hodor.
yeah. It's a Hodor situation. For
All the
sure.
lesbians.
It's a bit of a Hodor. Instead of gatekeeping, can we just say Hodor?
Absolutely.
Stop Hodoring.
Yeah, you. Oh my God.
Lesbians.
Lesbians. That's so funny. Oh my
Okay.
God! Stop honoring.
Stop odoring. Okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, so, oh, okay. One, I really want to make sure I say. Okay, two, I want to really make sure I say. One, this wasn't. It was submitted as a superlative. I don't know why, but it was Queen Holly Rowe. Shout out for her fantastic reporting. And you're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
No.
A great reporter. Speaks French.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh my gosh, yes.
She's amazing.
Watching
Actually,
her-
shout out to all of the ESPN analysts,
Yes.
Mhm.
like the women that are doing the halftime,
The WNBA
the
halftime,
WNBA
El Duncan
halftime,
crew.
Oh my
yes,
God.
El Duncan
So
crew,
good.
Yeah.
Chine, like
Yes.
that crew is incredible.
Yes.
Elite.
Yes.
Also, we did not answer the Olympic superlative.
Oh God, sorry.
Well, I
I-
hear your Olympic superlative, and I do up you a specific question someone sent in.
Okay,
While
Okay.
you're thinking about the Olympics. Most likely to bang their coach, but they gave the choices. Ellie the elephant, CJ's mullet, brown eyed girl, or the mist logo.
Oh, I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
go with-
Candace, for that one.
wow.
Okay, most likely. So we're most likely to bang their coach.
Out
That's
of that
right.
list,
That's
Ellie the
right.
elephant,
CJ's, not CJ, but their mullet.
but the mullet.
The brown eyed girl.
The brown-eyed
all
girl.
7 minutes. And the mist logo.
Okay.
Which is
I already know my
the
answer.
cream on the titties.
Should we say it
At the same time?
One,
1,
two,
2, 3.
three. Miss
Mullet.
Logan.
Wow.
I think they both do.
I think the
I think they
mullet.
both-
I think they both do.
Okay. No, you want to fight for mullet.
No,
Go
I'm
right
not gonna
ahead.
fight
Go
for-
ahead and
I'm
fight for
not
mullet.
I'm not gonna fight for mullet.
Maybe
I'm
that's the
not gonna
twist.
fight.
They all do.
They all do.
They all
Yeah.
do.
They
No,
think they-
Ellie.
No, Ellie's
That's
not.
true. You're so
Ellie's
right.
not.
No,
Ellie's
she's
not
above
banging their
that.
coach.
No, Ellie's not banging their coach. I could see the
No.
mullet. I could see the Miss logo.
I
could
couldn't see brown eyed girl. She's aloof. She's in the other room.
I'm sorry.
She's
she's
late
a
for
virgin.
practice.
She's a virgin. She's a virgin.
She's a virgin.
She's a virgin.
Uh-huh.
She is.
Most likely to make you sweat. Most likely to steal your heart. Best at playing rough and loving smooth.
God,
Three that I
jock
just want to
straps
put
are
all
so corny.
Say those again.
Yeah.
They're separate, but I do like them all together.
Okay, yeah, say them all together.
Because Stephanie Ruff submitted them. Most likely to make you sweat. Most likely to steal your heart. Best at playing rough and loving smooth.
That sounds honestly like the opening to a new dating show on Netflix that is like
Nick Lachey is
like
saying
Nick Lachey. Like, can you imagine Nick Lachey saying that right now?
And then Vanessa next to him, we've brought together 20 singles from Columbus, Ohio. And none of them have been loved smooth. With that, I am going to piss myself. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God.
Let's take a quick
Let's
break.
take a quick break.
And we're back. That jocktail ran right through
No,
me.
it's going straight to my head, and I need to like slow down. Actually,
Yeah, I'm sipping.
Yeah, I
it's
need-
very strong. It's too drinkable. When you were like, "Is there enough tequila in it?" I'm feeling it.
Yeah, it didn't taste like there was a lot of alcohol in it, but there is a lot
Yeah.
of alcohol in it.
I
That's-
need like,
that's
oh
where I
my
am.
God.
I need like 2 loaves of bread.
Yeah. And I have that. I have you guys' Christmas bonus, which is 2 loaves of bread.
Thank
you, Harry. We
Thank
can
you,
split it up.
Harry.
Thank you, Harry.
Thank you.
All right, I've got some more superlatives. There
Okay.
were a lot, so I apologize to those who sent them. They won't be read, but they're all so good. I want to give a special shout out to the entity that is Georgie.
Oh my God, Georgie.
Yeah, Georgie. Georgie.
The entire story, the fact that we got an update.
I know.
An international update.
An international update.
That, I mean, truly, can you imagine being ER sitting there like signing stuff or whatever they were doing? And then being like, I'm Georgie.
And then immediately being like, I know who you are. And to get an update,
Yeah.
we're going to need more of that next
Yeah,
year.
we're going to need
We've
more.
had business meetings where the people were like, "We need more information on what happened with Georgie."
We did have a business that's
Oh my
100% true.
Yeah, 100%.
An executive literally asked us that.
Yeah, CEO said,
Yeah.
what's the latest on Georgie?
So we're gonna need more. We're gonna
Yeah.
need more of that from y'all.
Mhm.
Okay.
Definitely.
We want to hear
definitely.
about what's going on, who you're dating.
Yes.
Okay.
CC Countless wants to know who is Georgie's biggest fan, and I think it's obvious. It's everyone in the room.
It's everyone in the room.
Yeah.
Everyone on the pod.
Podcast CEOs.
Yeah.
That's right. This one, this one just made me laugh. It's Rizziest. I think we need to give a little shout out to that moment of Riz,
A resist.
the Riz King.
Ellie is the Riz King.
Yeah, Ellie the elephant is the Riz King.
Yeah.
And then I want to also give a special shout out. Someone said, "Who's the best bartender?" In parentheses, Harry.
Harry is.
I'll keep feeding you booze.
Harry does that special thing where it's more alcohol than you think. And that's the type of bartender that can really fuck you up.
I went to a state school in the Midwest, so of course that's
Oh,
the way.
wow. Classic.
Cheers to my
Cheers.
folks. State school in the Midwest, bro.
Let's go.
One more, and then I think this other one kind of goes a nice segue to something that we're looking forward to. But this one also kind of answers itself. It's most likely to ditch the pod for a day to go to space.
What has this been, Katie?
I'm sorry that
It's been Katie Kershaw.
I have a duty
Yeah.
to this country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the International Space Station.
Mostly that.
And we'll just leave it at that. I was famously dead when I wasn't here. So,
Truly, they said that. And I was like,
You got a
they
job.
Said that, and I was like, great, thank you. And then when I'm in the room, I make sure y'all have good shit to do.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm so sorry about that.
Thank you. I just want to say that.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you
I
all
just
for
wanna
your
say that.
work
Yeah.
and your services.
Yeah.
Glad you're back.
Thank you. Thank you.
We
This,
missed you.
this last one I think is a good segue to resolutions or things that we're looking forward to in the new
Okay.
year. This was dream guest on the pod.
Oh my god. What would I? Oh my god.
For whatever reason, right now, I did not have this in my head, but it just came to me. BG
Oh,
feel like
yeah.
Great guess.
would yuck it up with y'all.
I
I
think
would
so
love
too.
that.
Y'all would laugh.
I think we would laugh.
Yeah.
My honestly, triple espresso. I would
Oh
love
my
to
God,
have
Tien.
Trinity Rodman.
I can see him on the
Yes.
couch.
Right, like all three of them right
Yes,
here. Trinity
you in the
Rodman,
middle.
Mal Pugh, or sorry, Trinity Rodman. That's her
Yeah.
unwed man. Trinity Rodman, Mal Swanson, and Sophia Smith.
Mm.
Please,
Oh,
please.
They could kick you around
They
like a
could
little
kick me
ball.
around. Yeah, I was it. They could kick me around like a little ball.
Oh, yeah.
I would
Yeah.
absolutely love it. It would be
Yeah.
the best.
That's exactly right.
That's what that would be. And Naomi Girma, because she's actually my favorite, and I'm obsessed with her. But
I'm gonna have to think on it for a minute.
For me, it's probably
Okay.
Jason Bateman, Will Arnett, Sean Hayes.
from
love
your
those
number
guys.
one
I love those
podcast.
guys. I
Yeah,
really
yeah,
love
yeah.
those guys. And you know what? We need them.
Yeah,
You know
get
who
him over here.
I would say
I would say
bleep it.
yes.
I'm never sure when I'm supposed to bleep that and when I'm not supposed to bleep,
Bleep
that.
it.
Always
It's been
bleep
fun
it.
watching the
Always
like general
bleep it.
Always
population.
bleep it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the public's catching.
And
on
I
this.
think let's end this year on like you said, Charlie, of something that we're looking forward to. We can either do it in a what Harry suggested, a resolution type format. If goals give you stress, like sometimes gives me, you can take it however you want.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay.
I would say that for me, I would say something I'm looking forward to is learning and growing in the sport of cornhole or bags.
Oh my god,
Oh,
Because Charlie and I are actually on a
Wow.
team.
There's
There's a
Yep.
queer,
that is
that's really fun.
there's a she-they league.
I love this.
You gotta join.
you gotta join.
And I was kind of like, whatever, it'll be fun. It'll be an excuse to see friends. And then I lost.
Something-
Yeah,
Something
the bug bit
cracked.
ya.
Yeah, Charlie kind of saw it. I
Well,
kind of like
I've been dying to see. I feel like you've said I'm competitive, but like I don't really.
I try
Oh
to.
my
av-
god,
I
I'm
try to.
obsessed.
It
I try
came
to
out.
avoid it.
Yeah.
Around people that are close to me because it's a really bad look.
Yeah. and it came out in the finals.
In the
Was it
finals.
almost the semifinals.
The semifinals, we were doing it, and they were like, randomly, a person on the team that we were playing decided to measure the distance of the.
Oh, stop.
This is at
but the
4100 bar.
Yeah,
Okay.
for the like set next to us, and was just going to come back and play against us. And I went, I'm sorry, you're going to need to measure ours as well.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And I stood there with my arms crossed, and we
Wow.
immediately lost.
Right after. Right.
No, nothing
But
nothing like enforcing rules and then like
Well, I was like, why the fuck do you think you can do that?
yeah.
You made them squirm a little bit, which was like
Yeah,
kind
which
of a
was the
victory in
goal.
itself. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because we were
yeah.
beating them for a while, and this was the team that like really went all out.
Yeah, and they were like trying to like comfort me at first and be like, we know we're big dogs. you
No,
know.
I hate that.
And then I got really kind of mean and weird, and they were
And then we
then
lost.
had to whisper among each other because I don't think they trusted themselves around me.
Fun Bags LA, the Sand Hags can please
Oh
join
my
anytime you
God.
want.
I'm
I think
obsessed
it's
with
gonna
the name.
start. I think it's going to start in February.
That sounds
Yeah.
so fun.
Yeah,
It's a
It's
blast.
very fun.
It's
I
a
love
blast.
that. I love that as a goal.
I think that might be my goal or related to it. That because my friend just truly just started this league this past year. She was like, I just want to. She actually started it because she was feeling a little like helpless.
Yeah.
Like and I want to build community, and she just did it. She flyered around LA. Made this cornhole league where she had to cap the signups because she like just built her own community. It's a she-they cornhole league. And so I'm going to take that inspiration. I want to try and kind of similar to these live events, March Madness. I want to focus on community building and like have some,
this.
it's one of my favorite things. And yeah, so I want to focus more on it.
It's-
Inspired
I
by that.
love that.
I mean, y'all are doing it here. So this is a big part of it.
And what about you? Couch to 5K?
Couch to 5K. I think I really want couch to 5K. Really working towards a turkey trot, and I know it's already
Next November.
No,
Mark
I'm
your
really, my
calendar.
goal is November. This little turkey gonna be trotting. I think for sports related goals, you inspired me. I started playing soccer again,
Yes.
which I'm very excited about. There's like a little pickup league on Sunday that I have been trying to play in. And so that feels really fun. That feels really good. I want to keep doing that. I also want to try to go to like more live sporting events.
Yes.
Mm.
Same.
And
Mm-mm.
across sports.
Mhm.
Like, I think I've gotten really good at going to soccer and basketball, but I
Yeah.
want to see other things.
Yeah.
Roller derby.
Roller derby. I want to get out there and
Yeah.
see like roller derby. I want to see women's hockey. I want to get to volleyball.
You're in on, I was going to say, I feel like I've heard the way to do it is college sports because the tickets are cheap
Yeah, I love it.
and we're so spoiled in LA. We've got, I'm
Yeah.
thinking of you
yeah,
with
season
UCLA.
tickets.
Yeah.
But I love my UCLA season tickets.
A friend of mine goes to see UCLA volleyball. It's like $5. You're watching.
Wow.
See, this is what we got to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So seeing more sports.
I love it.
Yeah, something cool.
What? Harry?
For me, hey.
Sports related.
Oh, okay. I want to continue to.
What were you gonna say?
No, what
No,
were
no,
you
no.
going to say?
What were you gonna say? Because I don't want to stop you.
This is. I produced a lot of podcasts in my day.
Okay, brag.
I'm almost, 50 years old. Next spring. And
Spring.
this is. I just want to bring the show to more people. I think that the people
Aw.
who find it really, really love it in a way that, like, I think is very unique. And I hope that in 2025, the show, keeps getting out there. That people keep finding it. It really seems to mean a lot to people.
Yes.
It's fun for me to work on. You all are lovely, nice folks,
Aw.
Aw.
and I hope the show is the next Smartless.
And with
Actually,
that, goodbye.
This bonus episode is just a Smartless ad at this point.
Yeah, check out Smartless on
No.
Wondery Plus or whatever. I don't know.
Actually, Harry, I love that goal. I love that goal.
Yeah.
I think
That's one for me too.
Yeah.
Growing our jockstrap community.
I should have put that in listener or social media submitted things, because I think that has been, it wasn't submitted as a favorite moment because it's something I guess only I've experienced, is seeing a lot of the inbox. You guys, Jockular, has really been a source of community for a lot of people. I think people talk, I've gotten messages, and I know y'all have, of people saying that you bring a safe space where you've reignited people's love for sports, where I mean, myself in particular, I think you grow up gay, and sports are like a gay thing, and if you don't want to seem gay, a lot of baggage. But you guys are doing so much good to bring back sports in a healthy, approachable way, where it's not hyper masculine, and it's also not exclusively gay. You're doing wonderful things. The jock straps know it, they love it. And yeah, exactly what Harry said.
Thanks so much for the work
I
you
know,
do on
you're
social.
amazing.
I love you guys very much.
You
I
have
love the
grown
show.
our platform so much.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's the content. The demand is there. I'm just bringing the supply.
It's you.
Thank you.
Because it's you are somebody who has a true went to Baylor at the same time as BG. I don't know if you know that.
I did not know.
I was going to say that.
Oh my God, I did not know
tried
that.
to take a picture of BG in our required chapel class. We had to take 2 semesters
Stop
of chapel.
It. Oh my God, I did not
And
know
I tried
that.
to take it, but my flash was on.
Stop!
But I used to see BG longboard around campus. I got to go. They gave, because it was women's basketball and not all support, it was free. They bussed us up to Denver when Baylor beat Notre Dame.
Wait, that's
for the
so fun.
championship.
That's
I
actually
love that.
really
It was
fun.
really cool.
And also thank you to Harry.
Thank you to Harry.
Harry, I know you, as a little boy, didn't think that you'd be doing a women's sports podcast.
No,
But-
yeah, when I grew up as a little boy, and I imagined what marriage would be,
It didn't involve Jockular.
it was kind of like this. Yeah, I was making orange juice-based cocktails.
I love it.
I love it. No, we couldn't do it without you.
We couldn't do it without you.
There's been a
Literally.
lot of oh my gosh, my legs are so dry. There's been a lot of internal changes with the pod, and we would not have blamed you for not being here. That
Yeah.
would have been, I would totally understand, and I could cry.
You stuck with us.
Yeah.
I'm so
and make it what it is.
Happy to be here. But also thanks to Haley.
oh
Oh my gosh,
Haley
shout out to
Fager.
Haley.
Yeah, thanks to Zaylee.
Thanks
To
to
Zaylee
Zaylee
and
and Claire. We wouldn't be here without those people.
Yeah.
We would not.
And with that,
Goodbye, friends.
goodbye. We'll see you in the new year. We love you.
Aw, love you.
Bye-bye.
Jockular is hosted by ER Fightmaster Tien Tran and Katie Kershaw and was produced by Harry Nelson. Original music and theme are by Nick Gage and ER Fightmaster.
$100 gift card. We're going to take a break and be back with our favorite moments.
Amazing.
How did that feel? Was that organic?
That
was
was
that
great.
too much?
That was really
was so
fun.
good.
It was really fun.
Those are the moments that make me
Natch.
love being a podcast producer.
I know, Natch. Stop. You just said those are the moments that make me love being a podcaster.
Get back to your roots.
That's one of the funniest things I've heard in 2024.